Hello, thank you again for joining. We are here with All Things Abacus. My name is Miss Lynette. Thank you so much for joining, and we're here. Hello. All right. So, um, yeah. So on the out just as I my train of thought, we're just continuing on the online class that I provided. I was able to update some of the videos. No, not the videos. The worksheets. So I have the 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 two times table ready for you. I just got to record and then send, and then I'll upload it onto the site. So I got the multiplication table ready for you.
Awesome.
Yeah. And so it was like, and so the reason why I want to do the videos is so that I could explain to you how this works.
Oh, there it is.
Yeah. So I updated to the two times table because I know you said that your child is on two times table. So to do this one, just to give you a little rundown, what it's supposed to do. So here is, you have 2 times 7. There's seven. Oh, I got this wrong. There's supposed to be two groups. So it'd be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So the idea here was to count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So this is 7, right? So we put 7 here. And then 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Oops, so there's 14 here. No, that's wrong. So nope, I did that wrong. Let's do that again. 1, 2, here. 3, 4, here. 5, 6, here. 7, 8, here. 9, 10, here. That's how that's supposed to go. 10, that's 5. This is 5, right? 6
Oh,
is 12, and then 14 is here. That's what it's supposed to do.
uh, okay. Let's see. That's not how you showed it to me, though.
I think I did it, because I showed it wrong. I was trying
Huh.
to remember, but I think that's what it was supposed to be.
So 2 times 8, wouldn't that be 4? Because you have,
8 times. You got to do it 8 times.
okay, what are your instructions? It says there are 8 groups of 3.
No, no. Yeah, I got to update my instructions are wrong too.
Oh, so on the top part, because 8 groups of 3,
No, it's supposed to be two groups because I took
two
it from
groups
the
of,
yeah.
yeah, two
So
groups of 8s. Yeah, so the
so it'd be
instructions
two
are not
groups.
right.
Yeah, the instructions are not right. So it's supposed to be
Because
two groups. Yeah, two groups. No, 8 groups. One,
of
two, three,
two.
four, five, six, seven, 8. This would be two.
Yeah, eight
So
groups of 2.
8 groups of 2.
Yeah.
So there's supposed to be 8 in the circle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Right. And then you use this to help skip count.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah. Because I in your other
Yeah.
video it made sense, but here, because especially you're doing twos, because my so you don't have
What?
yeah, okay, yeah, you would only have two.
Yeah. So it's supposed to be only 2 circles. 1, 2. So because there's 2 here, they're counting. So this becomes 2. So what you do here is you skip count. Skip count. Skip count.
Okay, so how do you do it in the circles then?
So you just add a dot. So that we have 2 dots here, 2 dots here. We know this is 2 groups here. There's 2 groups here. You count it. 1, 2, 3, 4. So there's 4 here.
Oh, yeah,
You
I
do it
don't know.
again.
Yeah, I
I
didn't.
don't
Yeah,
remember. I have to go back and see what I did before, but that's the way, that was what I found. So they do
yeah.
3 times.
The first time when you did it, it made sense. Right now, I'm a little confused right here. So
Oh, sorry.
yeah, that's okay.
Um, oh, so this one was, no, this one's backwards. I did it backwards.
Oh, you did it backwards. Okay.
Yeah. So this would, so the lines are to help skip counting. So we have two groups, right? We're doing 4 now. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. That'd be 8 because it can count.
There you
1,
go.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So if I put one more here, that would be 2 times 5, right? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But then that's two groups, and then you can count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Okay. I think I'm following you.
So then, so this is how we do it on the abacus. So we have 2 on the abacus, and then what we
Mm-hmm.
do is we add another 2. So 1,
Mm-hmm.
2. So that's how we get 4. So here, because I add another 2, I need to plus 2 is equal to plus the 5 minus 3. So plus the 5 minus the 3. Oh, that's
Mm-hmm.
what I'm going to do. I'm going to add in this part here. So I'm going to plus the 8. So I add 8. Sorry, I add 2. So I want to add 10. What do I do? Plus 2 is equal to plus the 10 minus 8. So plus the 10 minus the 8. Add
Mm-hmm.
2, add
This is
2.
+2.
Yep.
Yep.
And then
Add
uh
2 again.
add 2 again. So that's 4. And
Add
then we
2.
do 2 again. So here I don't have enough. I need to do what? Plus 2 is equal to plus
2
the 5
plus the 10.
minus 3,
Oh, yeah. Oh, yes.
right? So we want to 16.
Okay.
Yeah, so I think I'm going to add in this part here. So then we could see it. And then we do add 2. That becomes 18. It'd be the same thing here. But this is the 1-to-1, right? So this is 1, 2,
Mm-hmm.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah. Sticks
Mm-hmm.
and stones is what they said. But yeah, I was gonna do a video on this. I
Okay.
haven't I haven't done a video. I haven't done the 2 times table yet.
Mm-hmm.
And then you saw the second grade one, right?
Oh, yes, I did.
I
So
really like it.
I really like, well, first of all, one of the things that I liked is how it's not, you switch to owls instead of cats.
Yes, because my friend mentioned that to keep the theme, because he mentioned that the cats in the tree were predators to owls. I don't know. It was very themic. Anyways, go on. So yes,
Oh,
I
well,
st
well, just
yes.
because I mean it's the who's, it's the owl, so it just makes sense. But what I liked um is how you put in the instructions how it doesn't really matter what direction you go.
Mm-hmm.
I wish that you did a review on addition, you did a review on subtraction.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, let's add the friends. And you explained in there, I think there was a review, and you just explained it very well. Yeah. Let's see, is it that sheet? No, go back.
Go back.
Yeah.
It was this one, and then it was this
Yeah.
one. This is the lesson one where I would explain it.
Yes. But but then, no, there was something about addition, because now you're adding the fours, but there was something about addition. Let me see if I can go find it, because I printed it
Oh,
off.
oh, yeah,
Review.
it depends on what
Mhm.
it depends on the videos. So I didn't do the videos for this yet. What that was talking about is simple adding and subtracting.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Okay.
So the videos only
Okay.
have simple adding and subtracting. This one was I haven't done the videos for this one yet with the owls yet.
Okay, let me see where I put it, because I had a review of the ones, picture. Let's see where. Let me see if I can find it. Okay,
Mhm.
Abram, you're gonna have to move for a second. I don't know how long you've been off, but I like being on the big screen. But we'll be okay. Hi. Hey,
Hi,
Abram,
Abram.
Will you be able to take this real quick and do the first two sentences on that? Let's see if I can find it because I printed it off. And then
Yeah.
let me see, where is it?
I
Okay,
Hi,
it's not,
Abram. How's it going? I'm so happy you're able to join. Thank you so much for joining. We are talking about how to make a five. And so this is one of the books
well,
that
maybe not.
that I
Yes.
have.
Okay, there we no, let's see. It said let's
Okay, I'll play it for you.
okay, no, I was just kidding, Abram. I was really kidding. Is that pretty good? I cannot
Okay.
find it. So
So, okay. So I don't know if this is gonna work. Oh, you know what? Hold on.
oh, I know what it was. Excuse me, pardon me. It was the double digit adding
Oh
and
yeah.
the double digit subtracting. That's where
Yeah.
it was.
Yeah.
It was, yeah, because I have the double digit adding and then I have the double. Yes. Okay, so when you explained in there,
Yes.
um, you said, okay, when we add numbers to make five, we can see the fun pattern. It works with the ones column and the tens column the same way.
Yes.
So it was those two pages, you know, and like I said, my hiccup was uh, making Abram do too much. I had him, let's go left to right and let's go right to left.
Yes.
And and it was too much for him that he got
Yes.
really frustrated with me. And so when I saw this where it says double digits adding, that it doesn't make a difference, that this pattern is the same, um, that made sense. Um,
Did he understand it?
um, well, I understood it, but that one problem we were doing the 53 plus the 49 in main print. Okay. But I is that a two-step?
Let's see. No, I don't think it's a two-step.
It's not a two-step if you go from the right to the left.
No,
I
so we go
thought
right to left. So we
okay.
add the 9, so 53. Add the 9 plus the 10 minus 1. Or
Okay.
minus 1 plus the 10, right? Minus the 1
Right.
plus,
Hey, can I
Yeah.
show you something?
No, Abram. No, no, no,
and
no,
then
no, not that right now.
and then
Okay.
plus 4. Plus 4 is minus the 6 plus the 10. Minus the 6 plus the 10.
Okay.
This is from right to left.
Yes. That was yeah.
So if you did the other way, if we did left to right, it would be because we
Oh,
have
left to
5.
right. It would be a two-step.
Yes, because we added the 4. That 4 makes it a 9,
Mm-hmm.
right? So then when we look at it, we want to plus the 9. Plus
Mm-hmm.
9 is equal to minus the 1 plus the 10. So we take away the 1 plus the 10. This is where the two-step happens.
Are you going to get onto the
Because
computer?
this
Just a minute.
becomes 1 is equal to plus the 10 minus 9. Minus the 9 plus the 10. That's why.
So the plus the 10. So what's another way of saying that it becomes the 1? The plus
Well,
1. How does the plus 10 become the plus 1?
because if you notice when we're looking at it, we look at 0, 1. 0,
Oh.
1. This is 1, not 10. The 0 pushes the 1 to the next number. That's what the 0 does. And if
Okay.
he understands how this is 10, 0, 1, then this will also translate to multiplication and division. That
Oh,
0 is meant to be a placeholder. We do
okay.
2, 0. It's the same thing when we do 20. 20 is a 2, 0. This is a 0. We
Mhm.
add 30, 0, 3.
Mhm.
If we took this out, right? If we hit it, it would look exactly the same as 1, 2, and 3.
Oh, I see. He instinctively just went, because so what he says is, okay, I'm adding 100 and I'm subtracting the 9.
Oh,
So
yeah.
that when
So
he was, yeah.
so what we want to be is we want to be column flexible. Flexible. To do column flexible, we want to make sure we bring it down to its smallest possible piece. So that's why it would always be plus 9 is equal to minus the 1 plus the 10. It will always be this way. Because if you start adding in the hundreds, then you have to say 90 is equal to minus 10 plus 100. That's the problem you're going to start getting into. And then you start getting into worrying about place values instead of the core fundamental formula.
I was wondering, I think what I'm going to do is switch to the bigger screen
Yeah,
and
go ahead.
then,
Yeah.
so let me do that. So
Yeah.
I'll just go through my website. So I'll be
Okay,
right
yeah.
back.
All right.
Okay,
All right.
thanks. Yep.
Okay.
Okay.
So I'm very excited for this new book. This one happens to be the second grade one. And so the second grade book, I wanted to increment the learning. We were talking about the double digit adding, and then there's also a double digit subtraction. So in this book, which will be published out in a few days, I just got to make sure I format it, get the format correct, and make sure that it makes sense. What I had was we have the practice, and then there is the maze. So the maze is to get them to practice how to write, circle the number, and then write the formula. So then they could see how it kind of translates to either or. And then we go into let's subtract 4. So we go through all of the single digits, and then we slowly increment to double single, and then we work our way to double digits. That's what we're doing here. So, and then after that, we're going to do the plus 10s. So that's going to be a second book. So in the online class, it will be inside. I don't know how I'm going to position that.
Oh, okay. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can.
Okay.
Um yeah, I'm actually really excited for the second grade book, but I just got to figure out how I was going to organize grade 2. Because I got the multiplication down, but I didn't get the grade 2.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't realize it was going to be 3. It's going to be 3 books because so we have this adding of the simple adding and subtracting of the 5. And then the second book is plus and minus the 10 together. And then the third book will be plus and minus the second digit, the 2 digit.
Oh, okay. Is that all going in second grade, or that's just going up a grade level then?
No, that's all going to be second grade.
Oh, wow.
Because in the
Okay.
second grade, what I want to do is I want to start doing double digits. So that's where the double digit adding and subtracting happens.
Is that where the formulas come in, or no?
All the formulas come in at every level.
Oh, they do. Okay.
Right.
Yeah.
So
Yes. There we go. There was the double digit subtracting. Yeah.
yeah. And so, yeah, it all takes time for me to formulate and to explain on a piece of paper what we're trying to do. Because it's different when it's live. It's another thing to write it out.
Mm-hmm.
So, and again, I wanted to explain the separate columns. So I guess what I need to do So we have, this is our tens, this is our ones. So we know that on the abacus, we have our tens and ones. Because in the beginning of the book, I already explained that this is the tens and this is the ones.
Mm-hmm.
So if I have 86 on the abacus, 86, and I'll notice that I take away, it doesn't matter if you do left to right, right to left, but the idea here is to understand if you have enough.
Mm.
So if I want to take away the 4, what do? I have to minus the 5 plus the 1. So I minus the 5 plus the 1. And then I take away the 1.
Huh. And subtracting, I think I've always gone to the left side, left to right. I've never done it the other. I've never done it. Well, wait, no. Have I? No. I think it's been from the right. Well,
It's in elementary school they always do from right to left. But now it's starting to become a little bit confusing because now some teachers are going from right to left and left to right. So it's best to be number flexible in that sense.
Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, that's the key part. And so I want him to kind of watch those first 11 videos to review, just to help him know, because you're actually doing the value the
place values.
Place values.
Yeah.
Because you even put up to the thousands in there.
Yes.
And then you go straight to the double digits.
Yes.
And just seeing that, that's what I printed out. I actually like. Can you explain a little bit more about your abacus maze when it comes to the double addition and how to follow that? Because it looks like you put your formula down.
Yes. So the idea here is, we'll do subtraction because we don't do enough subtraction.
Okay.
So the idea here is there's also a piece of paper to cover it up.
Oh yeah.
Right. So if you want to use a piece of paper to cover up, because you don't want them to see the answers.
Oh, okay. Was that in the book?
Yeah, it should be in the very first beginning book. In the first maze book. I think it's the maze. I think it's the 10 maze.
Yes, I do have that. Okay.
Yeah, I think in the 10 maze, in that part, in that section is where, let me see if I can share my screen. Okay. So I believe it's over here. And then, you know what I realized? I never gave you the answers.
Oh, you did give me the answers. And so when I went to, I'm like, wait a minute. So then I went and I printed off the one that didn't have the answers on the Abacus Maze A.
Yes.
So
yeah.
You show both of them.
That's pretty hard.
Shh.
It's not hard.
This is hard?
It takes a long time for it.
No, it doesn't. Look. Here.
Oh, he's
What does he see? What does he see?
He's seeing the Abacus Maze A with the addition, I think.
Is it? Okay, so let's do that one. Here, let me show you. I have to find it.
Hey, did you, Avram, would you like to do this with her?
So here we go.
Okay, hold on.
We have 13 on the abacus. Put 13 on your abacus.
Avram, put 13 on your abacus. I'll unplug it so that we can do it together. Okay, okay, let's see if he will do this. Okay, Avram, he said put 13 on your abacus.
I have 13 on my abacus. Put your 13.
Put 13
you got
on
it?
your abacus. She's actually going to do a problem with you. Do 13 on your abacus.
Yeah?
Let's see. I got 13 on my abacus. So I got 1 and 3. Do you have 13 on your abacus, Abram? This is an opportunity to actually work with the master teacher here. Okay, no, you can't write on that.
Hey, whoa.
So
put-
do we have
she's gonna-
13?
Do you have 13, Abram? Put 13 on your, we're going to 13 right there. 13. Yep, he has 13.
Okay, so you have 13. And do you want to, let's do 4 first.
Do 4
So we
first.
want to add 4. Do you remember how to add the 4?
How do you add the 4, Abram?
At what for?
How do you, 3 plus 4, how do you add the 4?
Oh, we just plus the 5 minus 1.
There you go. Plus the
Plus
5
the
minus the
30
1.
is just plus the 30 and then
But before you do that, I want you to circle that, and then I want you to write the formula.
Do you think you can circle that and write the formula? So you have to write what plus 4 is. Plus 4 is, oh, he's already shading 47.
Do you not
Okay.
have the cover?
I do not have the cover on me, unfortunately.
Okay,
don't-
so then we add the 3, which is 47.
47.
So then we have 47, and then we have that. So we put 41 on the abacus.
Okay, put 41 on your abacus. Okay, put 41 on the abacus.
Good.
Mhm.
And then what are we going to do? We're going to add the 4 and add the 5. So add the 4, add the
4.
5. How do you add the 4?
plus 5 minus 1.
Good. Write the formula, circle it. You have to circle it and write the formula. So I'm going to circle it, and I'm going to write the formula.
Okay, write the formula. Write the formula right there.
86.
He didn't write it. He didn't write the formula.
But he said it. But he said it.
Yep, he said it.
Okay. And then you add the 5. So what is your answer?
What's your answer, Abram? What's your answer?
Wait, why does that say Amazon?
You're distracted.
Yeah.
So do the 41. Do the 41, and then
So
we want.
this would be, Mom,
Yep. Go ahead.
you're messing me up.
Okay, go ahead.
I'm going to 43.
Well, she's
No.
still on 41 plus 45. She wants you to
Oh.
do that one.
Did he not do it?
Oh, he did. He got 86.
Okay, good. So then let's go to the next one. So the next one is 86, and we have 43.
Okay, 43.
It'd be different. It would be different if I could, obviously it'd be different when I see him, because then I
Yes.
could see his
So
abacus and we can move
it's
at his pace.
Plus
So we have
the
43 on the
5,
abacus. Yeah. And then
plus the 5 minus the 2
good. And then
plus the 3 would be plus the 5 minus the 2.
good. And your answer is
75.
70 what?
Are you sure it's 75?
Oh, it was 76.
So where did you go wrong? What did you do?
I kind of minus 3 and 7. 2.
Oh, so he ended up getting 75 on that, which means he accidentally minus too many. So where do you need
1 too many.
one too many?
But he said it right. So it just could be his finger movements that was incorrect.
Yes, that's
Yeah.
correct.
Yeah.
So plus 30. So plus the 3 would be plus the 5 minus the 2.
Yeah.
And then just plus the 3.
And what's your answer?
53.
Good. Next.
So so you can say it to her. What's that?
30
Uh-huh.
plus 40 would be plus the 5 minus the 1.
Good. And then?
And then plus the 7 will be just plus
And what's your answer?
77.
Good. Next.
Okay, you gotta clear your abacus.
13.
See, Abram, this is not hard. That's not scary. Is it hard?
Is it
It's a
hard?
little
I can
it's a little
kind of
overwhelming
see
because
where
he
this
sees
is
so much.
going.
That's why I have the mask maze.
Yeah. And I think probably putting the little tray over there because he's seeing a pattern. So
Yeah.
It's going up and then going down, and then that, and then.
Oh, you know what I should do then is I should put the mask maze on every maze page then. Okay. So then you don't have to find it.
Yeah.
I'll do that.
So you said 13 plus 43. So what are you going to add first?
So plus 40 is plus the 5 minus the 1, and then plus 3 will be just plus the 5 minus the 2 equals 56.
Good job. Next. So you have
Okay,
56.
Ready to do the next one?
So 41 plus 10. Now this one's easy. It's just plus 5 minus 4.
They're all easy, Abram.
Now this one's the easiest.
They're
it's
all
plus
easy.
10.
They're all easy.
But this one's the easiest of all.
Okay.
Okay.
What? Why is there only 2 people on this Zoom?
Because our good friend Tammy was not able to make it.
Yes, and I've invited for other people, but they're busy.
See.
So that's how we do it. Is that all right?
Yeah. Did you want to just do one more?
No. Why
So
is
what I'll
there
do is I'll get you
5?
another one as well. So you did
I have
you
a
did A,
question.
I'll give you B.
I have a question.
Yes, sir.
Why is there a 5?
Why is there a 5 where?
The 5 line passage? Why is that there? None of the stuff equals to 5.
He's saying 34 plus 52. Well, she's just indicating that this whole page means that you're adding.
And why is there a 3?
I don't know, Avram.
What are we talking about?
He's just.
There's a 5 and a 3.
But you have to
But
add.
none of these problems add up to that.
Oh, nah, Abram, we're not talking about the result. We're talking about the process. So what we're doing is we're adding to make a 5, right? We have to utilize the 5. That's why. We're not going to 5, we're making 5s, and how do we use it? That's why.
So 34 plus 52 will be plus the 5. And then plus the 2 will be just plus the 5 minus the 3. So it's 86.
So what you did is I'm helping you understand that you're using a formula of plus 5.
And I noticed that you only could use the boxes once.
Yes, I made sure that you only use the box once. If you can do it other ways, then it's a typo. Then I have made a mistake.
Yeah.
Sometimes you do.
Yeah,
I make many mistakes.
Yep, it's okay to make a mistake. So
As long as we go back and we understand it. So yeah, so what I'll do is I'll add in the mask maze for each of the time we use the maze. That's a good idea.
okay.
So then you're not always searching for it. Because I don't want you to
Yeah.
search all the time. I just
Yeah.
assumed that it's just going to be in sequential order. I forget. Like, I don't know how other people would use it. So that would be a good idea. Okay.
Looks like he did pretty good. What do you think?
33 plus 36 will be just plus the 3 is plus the 5 minus the 2, and then plus the 6 would be just plus 5 and the 1.
Now he's involved.
69. Where's
Good.
that 69? Oh, there it is.
So he's explaining his
Yes,
formulas.
that's
And he's
perfectly
actually
fine.
saying the whole entire answer. I think that's because you're his teacher, or he's doing that for you, because he wouldn't do that for me.
I think it's just a different way of it. I think it's just a different it's just a different way. I
Mhm.
wait for him. But it could be because you know what? I don't teach my kids. I get somebody else to teach my kids.
Yeah. Well,
I
Avery,
understand.
do you want to do one more, and then you can do the rest yourself?
No, I want to see Lynette for like until 11.
Well, I think
This goes on to 2 hours, Mom.
no, sometimes, but I think there were some other things that we wanted to talk about, but I thought you can get a feel of Lynette.
But this goes on for 2 hours.
Maybe sometimes, but I think he's doing pretty good with this.
Yes, I think so
you-
too.
Maybe we could do some multiplication. Or did you get that one story problem that I gave you in
I
the
didn't
communities?
I didn't let me go check.
Okay.
So 72,
Oh, here we go. Okay. So
52,
okay. Two-step. Okay, are we doing 53 plus
It had to do with Grog and Alex and Minnie
Oh, right, and Lizzie, I see.
and Lizzie.
Okay. So the question is, if I have Lizzie's number is 500 500 There we go. So we have 500 And then Winnie's number is 10 less. So if Winnie's number is 10 less, what are we doing here?
So we're subtracting.
Yeah, so we're subtracting. So we know what? Minus the 10 minus 1. Notice it's 1, 0. 1, 0. We want to
Lynette,
minus the 1.
He's doing it.
How do you minus the 1?
That's where
Mi-
I got stuck. Oh, so minus the 1 is minus the 10 plus the 9.
Yes, minus the 10 plus the 9. So plus the 9 minus the 10. 1, 0, 1. I cannot take away 1 here. What do I do?
Abram, what do you think we do? We can't take away the 1 because the 5 is being used. So what do? Minus the 1 is
can I just
minus the 5 plus what?
wait, I know.
How do we minus 1 here, Abram? So this is what it
One
looks like.
second, but
He's still
40,
he's still focused on your
40,
maze.
Oh,
9, 49 plus 20 will just equal 69.
So
so
Is that
there you go.
correct?
yeah.
Yep.
So it'd be like that, right? So right now our running total is 499.
So that's a two-step problem, correct?
Mhm.
Correct. This is a two-step.
Okay, that's why I'm getting hooked up with that 1. What the 1 that the net minus, it's the same thing. It's minus the 10 is now it becomes a 1 like you said in the other problem.
Yeah.
So kind of like the 49 or the 53 plus 49, I got that
Yep.
hook up there. So
Yeah, but remember the path. The path is always going to be, can you do it? Remember that path that we wrote it out? Oh,
mhm.
right? The path is always, is there enough to take away 1? Yes or no? No. Then you got to go here. Is there enough to take away 1 here? This is the formula. This is the path. This is the framework that you go over and over again for every number.
That's what I
Right?
need to have that out because okay, scoot it up. There's the yeah. If you go upwards with the minus 10 formula,
Yep.
yeah, because minus the 9 is minus the 10 plus the 1, or
Yep.
minus the 1 is minus the 10 plus the 9.
Yes.
Okay, I see that.
This is the fundamental of everything that you're doing. So remember the first time you wrote it out, and then we wrote it out together. Like you and I both wrote it at the same time.
Mm-hmm.
And so we always go back to this. The question will always be, is there enough? Yes or no. If there's not enough, if I cannot take away the 5, right? If I had 5, 0, 3, whatever, and I take away here, can I take away the 5? No, I got to go here. That's where it's 3 steps. So
Say that again. Okay, do that again.
hold on.
What'd you say?
Yeah, let me get my markers. So the question is 503, right? If I want to minus the 9 here, what do? Minus 9 is equal to minus the 10 plus the 1, or plus 1 minus the 10, right? So we take away we add the 1 here,
Mm-hmm.
and we want to minus the 1 here. Why?
1?
Yeah, could you minus
Yeah.
the 1 there?
No. So Avram, look at me. It says 10, 1, 0, 1, 0. Do you see 1 here? There's no more room to take away 1. So what do I do to take away 1?
Minus the 5.
Can't you take away the 5?
Talking about the 100.
Oh, he's saying minus the 5 in the ones place.
I'm
but
not there yet. I'm
see that?
here.
Can you
What
minus
do
the
I
5?
do here to what do I do here to minus the 1?
Minus the 1? It's easy.
Minus the 10 plus the 9. So you add the 9 here, and then you minus the 10. Now I want to minus the 1 here.
Minus the 100.
Oh, no, you have to minus the 10. So there's 5. So how do you minus the 10? How do you minus?
Minus the 10 is equal to minus the 5 plus the 4. So minus the 10 plus the 4. But see, now this is a 3-step because it goes 1, 2, that's connected, 2, like that.
Yeah, I get it.
Wait.
But it's a little bit above him.
Okay, what's the answer?
So the answer is 494. That is mostly 494.
I liked how you did that. Well, because the 9 is in the ones place. Because if you were to do it in regular math, then you would change the
Oh, yeah, regular math.
503 minus 9.
503 minus 9. Regular math. I think they do.
I think
Here's the
they-
10. Cross this out. Make this a 9.
Mm-hmm.
Cross
And
this
then
out. Make this a
make
4.
it 4. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
So-
And then,
So you were doing that. That's
Yeah.
why.
yeah.
Oh,
And cross out the 3 and it'll equal 4.
no, the 3, because a 3 minus 9, they borrow.
See,
oh, goodness.
that's
Yeah,
the difference. Yeah.
That's the difference. 'Cause-
Yeah. The difference is we take from the mainstream only does the top. We all on Abacus, we always look at the bottom.
That's correct. Yep.
So when we're doing it, so again, we do 50503. So this is why we have to take from what we see. We don't
Yes.
know this in mainstream. In mainstream, they just assume.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
All right. Can I try that one more time? Can I?
Yeah.
Like, try to
Do you want to
like,
do here? So let's do 508 minus 7.
Okay, so you have 5, 0, 7.
Yeah.
No,
No,
8.
508.
508. Well, this one's pretty easy though,
Is
because you
it?
just take away the 7, the 5, and the 2.
Oh,
and
sorry,
your answer
sorry,
is 501.
Sorry. So let's make that 9.
Okay. So 508 minus 9.
Mm-hmm.
Minus the 9 is minus the 10 plus the 1.
Yeah.
But I can't minus the 9 there. So I go over to
Wait. We already know you cannot minus 9. This is what we're trying to do.
Oh, okay.
So we have
So we
to.
want to add the 1 first.
Yep. Yep.
Okay. Now
And
we have minus
then
the
we
10.
go here. Yeah. Then we minus the 10 because now it's 1 0 1 0. So here is my 1.
Okay.
So now
minus the 10 is going to be minus the 1
yep.
is minus the 10 plus the 9.
Yes. So we add the 9 here. And then we want to minus the 1.
Oh. Okay. Minus. Okay, I'm minus the 1 because I'm adding the 9 in that place. That's why.
Yep. Mhm.
Okay. So minusing the 1 is minus the 1 is minus the 5 plus the 4.
Yep.
Okay. Yeah, he kind of intuitively does that. Probably he doesn't really verbalize it, he just kind of knows. But
Yeah. Okay.
a
So,
little
but
bit, yeah.
he's verbalizing it with me, and it's great.
Yes, yes. And that's what I want.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
okay, let me see if I'm gonna use a little.
That's okay. So then Alex's number. Where's the thing? So Alex's number is 100 more than Winnie.
Oh no. I can't hear you anymore.
Oh, I didn't say anything.
Okay, there we go. I thought it. Abram, can you focus in for me?
So we have Alex's number is 100 more than Winnie. So if Alex's is more, because we keep a running total, don't we just need to add 100?
Okay, so we have 409 minus 10 is 499, and then Alex is his 1 more? Or was
It's a 100.
Oh, okay.
So this is Lizzie's number,
Yeah.
right?
Mm-hmm.
This is Winnie's number, because Winnie is less than, we got 499, right?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So then we have Alex's number. Alex is less than 100. So if we keep a running total, it would look like that.
Oh, I never
No,
thought
is
of-
more. Sorry, is more. Sorry, that's a plus.
Oh yeah, I never thought of it like that.
What?
Yeah, I didn't do that. I had wrote out their individual equations.
Oh, really?
Yes, I did. Yeah.
Okay. So that's what I would be doing. I'd be doing, okay, so we have 499,
Nine.
right? So then we have Alex is 100 plus. So we add 100 here. So we know it's plus 1 is equal to plus the 5 minus 4.
the 4.
So we're back to 599.
Uh-huh. And then you
Right.
have plus the 1 more.
So then
Plus the one.
Grog's is 1 more than Alex.
Yep.
So if that's so, Grog is 1 more than Alex. I plus 1.
So, okay, so 599 plus the 1 is plus the 10 minus the 9.
the 9.
So
So
you
let's
can't.
minus 9 first. So minus the 9 first,
Yeah,
right? And then I want to plus the 10,
can't plus it.
right?
So
So
you
what do we
have
do?
to minus plus the 10 is minus the 9.
So we plus the 10, I'm sorry, plus 1 is equal
Plus
to
1
plus the 10
minus
minus
the 9.
9, right?
Yes.
So we minus the 9 here, and then we plus the 10 again.
Ah,
See, it's
okay.
different when you break it out into smaller chunks,
Mm-hmm.
right? So we did plus the 10 is the same as plus 1. So plus 1 is equal to what? Can't do it.
No.
What do I do?
Plus the 1 is.
Oh, I just plus 1.
Yeah,
Sorry.
you just plus it.
Sorry,
Yeah.
sorry.
So I have to remind myself I'm taking away 9 right away, and then and that is when I'm saying plus the first time I'm saying plus the 10 minus the 9. But then
Yes.
when I go to the second where I'm minusing the 9 again, no, I still say the same thing. Plus the 10 minus the 9. Yep.
Yep.
And then after a while you're just going to be saying, do you still say plus the 10 or you still
I still say, yep.
Then you are plussing the 10.
I still
Okay.
say plus the 10 because the idea is we only use 2 columns at any given time.
Okay. Yeah, I don't know why that trips me up with that once because I've added my. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. I think what it's do one step at a time. Because I
Okay.
think what we do in Eurocentric math, in mainstream math, is that we do everything all at once. I'm like, whoa, hold on. Do one, let's minus the 9 first before we go to the next one. Let's do this first before we go to the next one. So what we do is we iterate until we get to our final destination.
Mm-hmm.
So the difference is most of the math books always focus on the result, but they don't focus on the process.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was a good one.
Yeah, that was a good one. I know. I think it just takes getting used to it because I'm like, why is my brain tripping up? Why can't I feel like there's a block and I don't realize that I'm switching the the minus the 9 plus the 10. Another way of saying plus the 10 is plus the 1, and
Right.
I keep on getting tripped up on that.
Oh, that's interesting. That's really interesting. Like, I wonder, like, because we don't because in mainstream math we see this as a separate number, but in abacus it is not.
Okay.
So if you notice, just like what I wrote, so if we write 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Same thing, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90. If I covered it up, the numbers are the same. And that's the difference between abacus and mainstream.
Okay.
Do you see that? They're the same except for the different zeros. So it's the same thing with the hundreds. 100, 200, 300, 400, 500. Right? Does that make sense? So in abacus, when we say 10, we're actually just saying 1 to the other side.
To the next column.
To the next column. That is all that this 10 means. You move the 1 to the next column.
Ah, okay.
And so that's why we don't do 100, because we never do 100 to the next column. It's always going to be, because it's just like when we count, we got 9, we do 10, then we start over again. 1, 2, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Because we finished this, then we add another 10. This is what we call a decimal system. The decimal system is all about making tens.
Mm-hmm.
You never go up and down without moving a 10. You never up and down a 20, and you never up and down 30. So if I go here, I never go up to 40. I don't add 20 to this. I only add 10.
Yeah, and you
That's
have
why,
to then you have to
yes,
subtract that 9 to make it
yes,
30.
right. But that's why it's called a decimal system.
Mm-hmm.
Decimal means 10. We only increment 10. We only increment by tens.
Okay.
So
Okay.
so when you're looking at it, that's why when we say 10, it's 1 and 0.
Oh, yes, and then that's when you think of the okay.
That's why the 0 pushes the 1 to the next over. So even if I'm here, I want to plus 1 here, it's plus the 10 minus the 1 or minus the 9.
Okay.
If I want to plus 1 here, I don't usually say plus 1 because it gets confusing. So it'd be like plus 5. Plus 5 is minus the 5 plus the 10,
Okay.
right?
Mm-hmm. Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah.
That makes sense. Huh. Okay.
Yeah, it's simpler than we think.
Uh-huh.
Funny, right?
It is. Yeah, I just need to practice these type of problems. It's always has to do with the 9.
Yeah.
Or an 8 or
It's
well, no, we could
it's
do
it's not.
like 503 minus 7.
It's it's the one. It's
Is
the
it the
one.
1?
It's always the one that trips us up. Because that one can either be a 10 or a 1. It's either going to be a 4 or a 9.
Oh.
So that's and yeah, I know this because I've been building out my books, and as I build out my books, I'm starting to see that pattern. So even if we had, what was the number you said?
I said 503 minus 7. Is that going to work still?
Let's try it. So
Okay.
minus 503, take away 7. Minus 7 is equal to what? Plus
Yeah.
3 minus 10.
Yep, minus 10.
So we got to plus the 3. This is a 2-step. We got to add 3 here. How do you add 3?
Plus the 5 minus 2.
Yeah, plus the 5 minus 2. So this is why knowing your formulas, it's easy. So then we have to plus the 10, minus the 10. We cannot minus the 10. So what's another way to minus the 1?
Minus the 1 is minus the 10 plus the 9.
Right, so let's minus the 9, let's plus the 9 minus the 10. Plus the 9 minus the 10. Again, we're at minus 10. Cannot take away 10. Cannot take away 1. What do we do?
So minus the 1 would be minus the 5. So that's where so you wouldn't be minusing the you wouldn't be doing the well, the 5 is being used, and so that's why you have to subtract it. You have to visually see that that's what that you're going to the
Yes.
minus 1 is the minus the 5 plus 4. You're not
Yes.
doing the minus the 10
Mm-hmm.
plus the 9 because you added the 9 first.
Yes. Yes.
So how
That's
do you
why flexibility happens. That's why I tell you it's either going to be plus the 9 or minus the 10. So it's either plus the 9 minus the 10, or it's minus the 10 plus the 9, depending on your flexibility.
So would you just cross out that 9 and know that you still have to minus the 10
You
or
could.
minus the 1? Or
You could, if that's what you want to do. You could. I don't.
So what do you do?
I just call it out. So if we do it again, so we
Uh-huh.
do 5, 0, 3.
Uh-huh.
Plus the 7 is plus the 3 minus the 10, plus the 3 plus the 5 minus the 2, plus the minus the 10, plus the 9 minus the 10, minus the 10, 5, and then 4. That's what I would do. Because I know my formulas, right? You don't need to write it out. Just follow the path.
Okay.
5, 0, 3 minus 7 plus the 3 minus the 10 plus the 9 minus the 10 minus the 10. That's what I would do. You'll see
Okay.
this more often. When you see that there's 0, you're always going to know you're going to add the 9. You're going to start seeing it. I see it. I've been doing it for 21 years. I see it. I know what I'm doing, right? You're going to see it and you're going to know that that's what I'm going to do. I want to take away 1. I know I'm going to do that. This is why you visualize your abacus.
Okay. Is that kind of what Arab's doing?
Yes. Yes. He has to see the abacus, right? When he does it. If he does it on paper, you're not going to understand the concept of the abacus because the abacus gives you that restraint, shows you that restraint. So even if he doesn't write it out, the fact that he sees it and he moves it, right? So it all just depends on how he's internalizing it. It's different for adults internalizing and kids internalizing.
It's different for them?
Yeah, because they don't need to be explicit like this, right? Because they're starting to be like, oh, I see the pattern. 5, 0, 3. I know I'm going to do this. I know I'm going to do this. I know I'm going to do that.
Oh, yeah, he kind of is doing that a little bit. So
Yeah.
I think I'm doing pretty good. I think he's doing pretty good.
Yeah. So he starts to see the pattern of the beads.
But you asked him a question. You asked him as because you're trying to slow him down, and you're saying, but something about I don't know.
Oh yeah. So my question is I'm over here. How do I take away the 1?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did he
Because
say
he just jumped to here. But he didn't, but I don't know what he sees and what he's doing because he's doing a lot right now. He was working on the maze as well as trying to get him to do this. So it all just depends. Like it's an incremental path, right? We can't just be jumping around because he's still I have my thing is I want to try to do too much. So he was already doing the mazes. Let him do the mazes. When he's ready, then you can work on the 3 digits. I wouldn't do 3 digits right away. That's why when I wrote this book out, it was very incremental. So yeah. And I'm trying to, because the reason why it's taken so long is because I've never taught a second grader. I've always taught from 0. And so when I did the questions, it's good if you can review it, it'd be great. What I did was I added 2 digits. I slowly added 2 digits so they could see that it doesn't matter if it's 15 or 23 or so forth. So then spin the wheel. The numbers are very similar, but the ones are different.
Okay.
So that's how it's different than what you have right now. Because what you're doing, what I'd given you before was somebody starting from preschool, 1st grade, and they didn't know their numbers. But since he already started to know his numbers, you might want to go into the 2nd grade book. But
yeah.
And then it'd be so like here, right? I have 27, 25, and 16. I'm assuming he knows his numbers, so it's easy for him to do this. Hopefully he can write the formula. And then if you have color, you can print it out and figure out what this puzzle is.
Yeah. So he's doing yeah, I think he's doing a lot of 3rd grade, but this is fundamentals things that he's doing right here.
Yes.
And if he's able to articulate that with you, I think I yeah, I think he's catching on to it.
I think he is.
I
I
just
think he is.
yeah.
I think, yeah. You just hope what?
I just need to not overwhelm him.
Yeah, too much all at once. I think he's doing fine. I think, because even like what we were talking about, we were like switching topics. And so, but he was focused on the mazes. And so let him focus on the mazes, have a break and then focus something else.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Yep. And he
Right.
finished it.
Oh, good. See, but it's not scary.
No, he thought it was at first, but it's not.
It's scary because it's so overwhelming with the amount of stuff that there is. But the way I broke it up, it's actually every maze that I have like that looks like this. There's 20 questions on each. So he just did 20 questions without a problem. So when you said to me, remember that one time you said maybe 10 questions is too much? It's not. It's not that. It's the way it's being curated.
Mm.
Does that make sense? He just did this in one sitting and it was not even 10 minutes.
Yep.
That's 20 questions right here that you see. And he did it all without being overwhelmed.
Mm-hmm. Yep. And I think he had fun telling you the formulas and he actually would say, 30 plus 47 and then he would automatically go to the right and you knew that he was going to the right because then he would say plus the 4 is plus the 5 minus 1 and then you just add the 7. So he didn't say that he was going over to the
No, he
doing
doesn't have
left or
to.
right. He
Yeah.
just did it.
Yeah. But see, and that's the things like when I see him during Zoom in our own lessons, I will have him actually have the camera on his abacus so I could see what he's doing.
Oh, you can do that?
Well, when you share your screen, that's what I would be expecting.
Oh,
Right?
okay,
Because right
okay.
now I'm streaming, so it's perfectly fine. But when
Right.
when I have my own tutoring session, I want the camera on so I could see what their abacus is doing. Because
Oh yeah,
right?
yeah, yeah. Yep.
Yeah. So because there's no point of him telling me if I can't see what he's doing because I can't correct what he's doing.
Oh yes.
That's
Yes.
so that's the difference.
Okay, and I'll have to tell him he is not one to put his camera on, so I will tell him no one else can see this. It's just you and you and Lynette, so you're gonna be fine.
Yeah, it would have to be, but that would have to be when we're by ourselves. Yeah.
Yep. When you do a session with Lynette, you have to have your camera on because she can't see what you're doing. But because we're live, we don't do that right now. Okay, live means the whole world can see you.
Yeah, and I don't want that. What I want to do is I want to make sure that so my classes are very different than what we talk about because what we talk about is kind of like all over the place.
It is.
Right. The classes that I have are very focused on, what the concept is and what we're trying to do. So I wouldn't be introducing everything under the sun. It would just be what we're going to be working on today. So if we're working on addition, double digit addition, then we're going to work on this. We'll work on, the +5 only. And then we work on the +10 double digit. +10 double digit, the second grade book is going to have 3 digits.
Oh,
I just have to
okay.
make it.
It's going to be 3 digits.
Yeah.
Okay, like 367?
Maybe. Yeah, most likely.
Yeah, that would be great.
Yeah. So, but I was able to so it started off with a project. One of my friend is a second grade teacher and he was doing intervention. And so I have to like shift my brain a little bit to see, okay, well, what is expected from them to figure out? So that's why I'm excited for this book. And the way I broke it up and how I slowly increment the double digits like this, like that. So it's not overwhelming and yet it's still very gentle.
Oh, there
So
we go. You added a whole row of 10.
Yeah, I had to add the whole row of 10, but notice we only work with the 5 over here.
Yes.
Yeah. So I was like looking at it, I was like, there's got to be a better way. And then because you mentioned that it was helpful to have those pots, I realized that I had taken out too many pots. So this is 16 and this is 15. So if we have
Oh,
15 on the
yes.
abacus, right?
Mm-hmm.
So, but it helps. It helps. Second grade is fun because I can go up to bigger numbers and still see the pattern.
Mm-hmm.
First grade is a little tougher. So, because
Mhm.
I don't know if they know their double digits yet.
I believe they do in first grade. Yeah,
Well,
I think.
when I was thinking about it, I just didn't. So so this one goes up to 30.
Oh, yeah. 10,
1, 2,
20,
3.
35.
Yeah. Yep.
Oh, yeah, because you would subtract the 5, or just
Yep.
subtract, how you would subtract the 5 and put.
Yeah. I take it from here.
Okay, so how would you write in that one?
It would be the same thing as doing it for here.
Okay.
Minus the
Oh,
4,
yes. Yeah.
right?
Minus. Yep. Minus 4. Yep.
Minus the 1 plus the 4.
Yep.
Minus the 1 plus the 4.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's what you do.
Mhm.
So that makes sense.
Yeah. Slowly but surely I will get like all of the grades, but for right now I'm working on and that's why that's why I really try to get the times table for you as well. So the
Yeah.
times table I'm still trying to figure out like the path that I want
And
to
he's
go.
very familiar with that one
Yeah.
because he knows the patterns. Because with the
Yes.
Beast Academy, he you know, and I think in the future they're going to be. Right now he's doing. He's
So
doing
there's
some.
is he doing the
Abacus.
skip counting?
He knows this. He
Okay.
knows the skip. Yeah.
So then here's the repeated addition.
That's the part doing that on the abacus, because one of the things I keep on forgetting is that, okay, so when you're starting with, you put 2 on your abacus, that's already 2 times 1. So
Yes.
then I miscount.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, because, and then, so, and then you have it written there, 2 plus 2, so we go, and it's individual, because
Yes.
I have to sit there and keep track. So yeah, so you have 2, because you're 2 by
Yep.
itself.
Yep.
It's like, yeah.
And then this one here. Yep.
So 2 plus 2 is 4.
Yep.
Yep.
So then you put 4 here and then you start over.
And then you
2.
go 2 plus 2
Yep. And then
plus
plus
the
2 and a.
2 is plus the 5 minus 3.
Yep.
Sorry. There we go. So what would you write in there in the little boxes?
I would write the formula.
Oh, there we go.
Minus 2 is equal. Yeah. So this is where minus 2 is equal to plus 5 minus 3.
Oh, there, and that's the only place where you need to write the formula.
Yep.
Oh, yeah, I like how you have it written out.
Because not every one of them has a formula, but
No,
you
no,
get the opportunity. But that's where critical thinking. Do I use it? No.
no.
So it adds to critical thinking,
Mm-hmm.
right?
Yeah.
Same thing with there,
Mm-hmm.
right? 2
Yeah.
plus 2 plus 2.
Plus 2 plus.
Okay, so I know I'm going to do it here, right? So 1,
Uh-huh.
2, 3 plus 2 is minus 3, and then plus 2 again.
Yep.
I don't
that's
use
8.
formula, so it's 8.
Oh, yeah. Yep.
Right?
Yeah, that 2 is a doozy because that's a lot of 2s, and you have to
It's
keep track.
it's here where it's a lot of 2s. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Yeah.
But the idea is that they get to the point where they get tired. They're like, you know what, I'm just gonna have to start memorizing. So that's the idea. So then the next one would be, I give you these cards. I was gonna do a video on the cards. So just 2. So there's 2 here. And this is like a 10 frame.
Oh, yeah. 2, 4, 6, 8.
Yeah. So this would be like a flashcards.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'll make a video on that one. I haven't flushed it out yet.
Oh, okay.
And then there's this one is another
Mhm.
maze. So he needs to know 2 times 5. Which one is it?
Yep.
Right.
Yep.
So this is,
I
yeah.
told him about the repeated addition. You're repeating the same number twice.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And so this is so I gave you 3, and then this one is different.
I think that one might be a little bit more for him. The other
Good.
ones I think he'd be able to get pretty quick. This
No,
one,
he needs to think about this one. How do I get 14?
uh-huh.
So he has to write 14 here, and he has to tell me what it is.
Yeah, this one will be a little bit more challenge for him than the other ones. The other ones are going to be pretty easy.
Yeah, exactly.
Because he knows this repeated addition.
Yeah. But see, we need to find another way of explaining it,
Okay.
right?
Well,
So
because
that's
it's
what,
2 groups of 3 is what it is.
yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I think that one will be a good one.
So there's that one, and then there's this one. I really like these ones. I was really excited when I made them. I'm like, oh my God, because nobody else makes it this way.
Oh,
Nobody
yeah.
else does it this way. And I was like, we need to be flexible here. So this is where I think I called it, I don't remember what I called it, but this is where I know this is 16 plus 2 is 18. Oh no, sorry. So I need to write 9 times 2 is 9. 2 times 9 is what this is.
So
So
you
if I
write
start
it in
here,
the box?
yeah, write it in the box. So here, because that's the end. So here, 8 plus 2, I know that's 10, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I write 10. Wait, hold on. Let me see. Yeah. So I write 10 here in the box.
Mm-hmm.
What do I know? I know 2 times 5 is equal to 10. So I go here.
Aha. Yep, that's another good one.
Yeah. So he
Yeah.
needs to know the product, and he needs to know the math fact. So we're here. 2 times 2. 2 times 2
Or
plus
2
2 is
plus 2.
4,
Mm-hmm.
right? I know that is not 2 times 9, not 2 times 3, but 2 times 2,
Mm-hmm.
right? So I give you these to show you that it's not right. You need to
Mm-hmm.
know your math facts. This is how I know that they know their math facts.
Yeah. Because you're just adding 2. Okay, yeah. I like that
Even
one.
though I add 2 here, this is 12, I need to know that it's 2 times 6. So 2 times 6 is over here. Right?
Yeah, and then the other thing, then on top of that, you can just basically say that, well, 2 times 6 is 6 plus 6, which is,
Yeah, I
well,
could.
that might be
6
too
plus
much.
6.
That might be too much.
Yeah. I
That'd be
don't
too much.
I'm not here talking about this yet. I'm here talking about the 2 times table,
Okay.
right? I
Yep.
want him to be solid in the 2 times table. I don't want to be solid. This will come later,
Oh, okay.
but that's what I
Okay.
got. I just gave you a beginner. So
Mhm.
then I gave you also the tic-tac-toe. I thought that would be fun.
He does. He does. No, he does this on the abacus. So he basically says 2 times 7 is 7
14.
plus 7,
Yeah.
which is plus
Yeah.
the
But
10.
this is just this doesn't necessarily need to be on the abacus. This was just to get him to recall quicker.
Oh, okay. Oh, so he just
Yeah.
writes the answer. Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
he just
great.
raised the
That
hand.
yeah, that part is similar to what's in his math with confidence.
Yeah, yeah. So this
Mhm.
is just, what's the number? Put the X in. And then here's the
Okay.
spin the wheel. Again, spin the wheel. So spin the wheel, put it here, and then put it here. Write the addition formula, right? So if I spin 4, right?
Mhm.
I need to do 2 plus 2 plus 2 plus 2. That's what I'm looking for here.
Oh. Oh, so you're looking for the addition, the repeated. Yep. Okay. And then he
Yeah,
writes it out.
yeah. That's what's
Okay.
expected here.
Yep. You just write 2
Right.
4 times. Okay.
Yeah,
Yep.
right. If I did that.
Mhm.
So then I know. And then, yeah. So
And if
that's,
you do the odd number, then, but
oh,
yeah, but
it odd number, it doesn't, yeah. So odd would just be like 3.
yeah, and there's
3 is an
2 of
odd number.
those.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you go 3 plus 3.
No, 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 no. 2 plus 2 plus 2. because the product here, the factor is odd. That's why.
Okay.
So if I did 1 here, it'd just be 2. Right. That's all that is. If I did 5 here, if I did 5 here, it'd be 2 plus 2 plus 2 plus 2. 5 times. Right? Because it's 5 times.
Okay.
Right? This would be 10.
Okay, now I get it. I was just so used. Okay, I got it.
Yeah.
So
Yeah. I don't want it. I don't want them to do the flipping yet.
okay, you do not want to do what's that called?
Hold on.
Commutative.
Yeah, commutative property yet.
Oh, okay.
I don't want them to do commutative property yet because it's completely different. In multiplication, it's completely different.
Okay. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. He'll have that.
Yeah. So you have that right now as is, but I do want to modify it and update it a little bit. But those are just the exercises. I didn't do the lessons yet. The lessons, because I'm still working on how to do it, but he already knows his 2 times table. I wanted to get I want to get the exercises out for you. But I'm going to do the 3 times table is going to have a whole lecture, like a whole lesson plan.
Oh, that's going to be a little bit more deeper. Okay.
Yeah. Because he already knows his 2 times table. I didn't want to explain it to him because he already knows it. So these are just different ways of doing 2 times table.
knowing the 2 times table. Okay.
Yeah. These are
Okay.
just activities to get him to understand more.
Okay. Yeah. Okay, I got that. Okay,
Yeah.
there is 5 groups of 3.
Oh no, we did this wrong. Remember?
Oh yeah, I did that wrong. Yeah. Yep.
Yeah.
Okay. That's
So
awesome.
I was in a rush to get it out because I really want you to have resources to get him to know more his 2 times table.
Okay.
And since you were progressing faster than what I just wanted to get this out there so you can have it.
Yeah. Well, he's doing math he's doing 3 different curriculums.
Yeah. Okay.
He's doing 3 that he likes Beast Academy, and he likes doing the abacus, and then math with confidence. He's doing, so it's, I think I'm covering the bases is what I'm doing. And
yes.
I might knock out one of them, so we'll see.
Yeah. Well, it's fine. What I would probably do is I would still use the other one, but I would use the abacus as the fundamental and then pick and choose the questions that they have.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
To solidify that it is possible to do their work. It's just, So when my kids were in school, I would pick and choose. Well, they already knew their fundamentals. So I just say, do it on the abacus, and they would do it on the abacus.
Oh, wow. Okay. Yeah.
Once you get to the two-step equations, then he can get any number from any of those curriculums and he'll be able to knock it out.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Yeah. That's awesome. Yeah. I have to do a bountiful basket here in a little bit, so I have to get ready for that. But
okay.
Can we do one multiplication problem real quick?
Sure.
Okay.
Do you have one in mind?
Let's do 53 times 49.
You want to do 2 digits? Okay.
Yeah, we'll do 2 digits.
I actually had one. It was like super simple and I forgot what it was. And I was like, because I was actually creating a multiplication book, a double-digit multiplication book.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
That's your next step? Okay.
Well, that's of the other things I've been doing. Yes. What was it? 53? What was it? 53?
53 times 49.
3 times 49. Okay.
Yep, doing that same problem there. I said 53 plus 49, but we're doing times.
Okay. So how many digits is in our answer?
1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So we know what are we going to do? What is our
So we go with 4.
yeah.
We times it by 5.
Mm-hmm.
So that gives you 2, 0.
Mm-hmm. 2, 0.
Mm-hmm. Then we 4 times 3 is 12. So then
Yes.
we go 1 and then 2.
Yep.
Wait a minute. I did that in the wrong spot.
So again, when we're looking at it, make sure that we're understanding it's actually 50 times 4 and 3 times 40.
Okay.
That's what we're doing here.
Yeah, I put the 12 in the wrong spot. Okay. Okay. Yep. So then we go recount and we go 1, 2, 3.
Yep. Because we're done with this.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
So 9 times 5 is 45. So we can't do the 4. So, well, 45. Oh, plus the 5 minus 1.
Yep.
And then we
And
bring
then
down the 5.
yeah. So remember, again, when we're looking at it, it's actually 50 times 9. That's what we're doing. So we get 450.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Okay.
Then we count again 1, 2.
No, we don't need to.
No?
We're already at here, 45. So we do 9 times 3.
3. And we go 2. And then we go 7.
Yep. That's it.
So,
So your answer becomes
2,197.
597.
Oh, 597. Yeah. Yep.
So when we're looking at it, this is why we count how many digits, because we notice there's 1, 2, 3, 4 digits in our answer.
Oh yes. Oh yeah. I'm already putting out my first digit.
Mm-hmm.
I can always. Oh wow. I never
Yeah.
thought of that.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Cool.
Yeah.
I like doing the multiplication on there. I really do.
It's really, yeah, it makes it so much easier when we can just do it.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to do it the other way, the way they do it in the mainstream. So.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, I don't, yeah. But yeah, I'm still also in the process of making division, and division's going to be so fun. But I'm still trying to figure out how to incrementally, I'm still trying to figure out the gentle progression.
Yes.
I'm going to coin that terminology, gentle progression.
Yeah, it is. It is. And you just start by once you know your multiplication, and then you can flip it and do your simple division. You just kind of flip back and forth.
Yeah.
I knew where I put it. I have this little triangle, but I don't know where it is, and I gotta run. But
Okay.
it was a triangle. It showed you multiplication and division all at once.
Yes.
So I'll have to show it next time. So.
All right. It was good to hear from you.
Thank you. I hope you got a little feel of Avram a little bit.
Yes, it was good. It was really good. I think he's on the right path. It's just, yeah, I think no, don't have him do too many tasks at once, I think is the other thing.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I realized. Realized. Because he told you I was really mad. Yeah, so just do one thing at a time, or go ask him, or well, he just kind of gravitated to going from left to right. That's what he did.
Yeah. And you know, the funny thing is I still remember the whole like, I'm overwhelming him. Maybe 10 questions is too much. And I'm like, he can do 20. And you just showed you he could do 20. But again, it's all the questions are very focused and curated. So when he gets comfortable, he can do more.
Yeah. So
Okay.